We are live. Yep, we're at the South Holston River, Bristol, Tennessee. Gonna do some trout fishing. I'm trying to get right up in there, guys.
Beautiful morning.
Okay, guys, here's what we're doing. If I can get this off of here. Please come off there. Look, little number 8 bait holder hook. Number 5 split shot. 6-pound clear mono. I have a Mitchell 300. I have my 50-plus-year-old fiberglass 6-foot fishing rod. Was my father's. Joined by my wife over here. You can see her in the fog. We're going to be catching some brown trout and some rainbow trout. We're using live bait today. We're going to be using night crawlers. Brown trout love night crawlers. I'm going to start with about a half. Wow, that is cold water, guys. It's about 45-degree water. Here we go, first cast. It's a nice hole up here. They like to lay right in there. Kind of let it bump across the bottom. And if my split shot's too heavy, I'll have to lighten up. I like to start with a number 5. And then if I start catching rocks on the bottom, I lighten up. If the current comes up a little, and I drop it down. There's a bite, there's a bite. Oh, I missed him. I don't know if I got any worm left. We'll find out. I had a bite on the first, there we go. Missed him again, those are rainbows. Little bait stealers, honey.
All right.
Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. Usually, the reason I say it's a rainbow is because a rainbow is usually more like tap, 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 where brown trout just kind of inhales it. They don't monkey around. Okay, yeah, definitely a rainbow. See what it did to my crawler? All right, let's try this again. Bloop. There's the bite. Got him. Second cast. Oh, he popped off. He popped off. Well, that was cool. 2 casts, 2 bites. And I missed him. Not doing a very good job here. Kind of thread that worm on like so. Oh, that water's cold. Okay, let's do this again. Let's get us one. Look at that. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, missed him. Man, they're hitting it as soon as it goes in. There he is again. Come on. Nope. Got him. Got him that time. We got our first trout, guys. 3rd cast. I think it's a brown. Pretty sure it's a brown. Yep. Oh yeah, beautiful brown trout, guys. Beautiful brown trout. Oh yes. What a gorgeous brown. Oh, look at that. Huh? Look at that. Red dots, red adipose fin, yellow belly. That is a wild brown trout here in East Tennessee. Caught him in the corner of the jaw, absolutely perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Let's let him go. There he goes. That was fun. Let's do it again. Man, what a beautiful picture, that fog. My beautiful wifey. Look at that. Fog on the river. Look at that. Reminds me of a song. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Or my version, smoke on the water, brown trout on my line. So, give you a little history. My dad, God rest his soul, passed away in 2012 at the age of 83. He used to live in northern Michigan, a little town called East Jordan. He was the plant manager at the East Jordan Iron Works. Anyway, if you know anything about Michigan, northern Michigan, it's really good trout fishing. There's a river up there called the Jordan River, not the one in Israel. And that's where he learned how to really trout fish. Fly fishing mostly, my brother Don there. Oh, I missed him, man, he nailed it. Anyway, so then obviously growing up, got him. They taught me to do it. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a better fish. Another brown. Look at him chugging. Rainbows usually dance. They call them tail walkers. This is a brown trout. About the same size as the one I just caught. Look at that. Get them fighting. Oh, yeah. They fight well. No, I think this one's a rainbow.
I was about to say, it looked like a rainbow.
Can't quite tell. Like it. No, that's a brown. That's a brown. It's just got the purple hue on it. Oh, yeah. What a beauty. What a beauty. He's like, oh yeah, this one's even better. It's about a 14-incher, guys. Yup. Whoa. You don't want to fall in the water. Awful slippery here. Got him in the corner of the mouth again. Look at that. Let's get him out. Look at that, guys. Look at that brown trout. Beautiful. What a beautiful brown. Right in the corner of the mouth. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Get him off without hooking my finger. Look at that. Yep. Okay. Let's let him go. Here he goes. Smoke on the water, brown trout on my line. Okay, so that is 3 casts. Missed the fish, hooked 2 fish. Guys, leave a comment. Should I give my wife my fishing spot? Would you give your wife your fishing spot? Or would you continue to catch fish and go, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. I'm teasing. Okay, we're hooked up. As they used to say cheerleading, 1st and 10, let's do it again. Float through the hole, float through the hole, float through the hole. I can feel the weight barely bouncing out. There's a bite, a bite, a bite. Got him. Wow. Chugging like another brown. Not real big, probably eating size. I'm supposed to bring 4 eating ones back. Yep, there's an eater size. Look at that. This is Another brown. Yep, look at that one. There's an eating size. If you want to eat trout, that's what you want. You want about an 9 inches. Perfect eating size. See? That's all I'm using right there. Half a night crawler threaded on a number 8 size bait holder eagle claw hook. Number 5 split shot. 6-pound test. Very simple, easy, extremely productive. You can fly fish for them. You can use spinning rod like me with live bait. You can use, a lot of guys like to use spinners. It's just a matter of preference. I like a lot of action, so I prefer live bait. I have fly fished for them a few times. I'm not an expert fly fisherman by no means. This particular river here gets fly fished quite a bit. It's known in the south here. It's one of the top trout streams in East Tennessee, the whole southeast United States. There's a bite. There's a bite. Got him.
I think I just lost mine. They're still on there.
He's on there. I see him swimming. I think we doubled up. Did I hook your line? Nope. You lost him. I saw it on there chasing it. Man, that's another brown, guys. Look at that. Look at that. He's like, let me off the line. Oh, look at the spots on this one. This is pretty. Oh, yeah. About another 13-incher. Look at the dark spots on this one. Okay, I got to get my pliers. Let me show you real quick, though. That's what I said. Take the hook out, guys. Bloop. See, no harm was done. Look at the... Ooh, he's got a scar on him, too. Look at that. Look at those dark spots. Beautiful. All right, let's let him go. There he goes. Did you get him?
Yep.
All right. There we go.
Take it easy, though.
She got her trout. Let's get this on film, guys. I taught my wife how to trout fish. We've been married 9.5 years, but we were trout fishing when we were dating. So you've been trout fishing for at least 12, 13 years now, huh?
Yep.
Oh, look at him jump.
He did that on his own. I'm not...
Oh, look at that. Putting on a show for us. Tail walker. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess he wanted off my hook.
Oh,
so
he
there
got
you go.
off. Oh, that was beautiful, though.
He did all that flipping himself. I wasn't...
Did the hook come off?
No. The
Oh,
hook's
okay.
still
He
on.
just come unhooked. All right.
He just...
So, now, as far as size of trout, oh yeah, there's some serious trophy trout in here, guys. I've caught my biggest trout, brown trout, out of this river is 21 inches. Now, I've seen them way bigger. I've hooked a couple big ones, and they've just snapped my line. And what happens a lot of times, it's not that the fish outweighed the line. It got hooked down in their mouth, and the bigger fish, like a brown trout, their teeth and their tongue teeth, it just cut my line. Because like I said, this is 6-pound mono, which is really, if you go with heavy line or high vis line and that, trout are just very weary of that. Crappie, bluegill, bass, they don't care. Trout, they care. They see that green line, they're not going to bite it. You put 8-pound, it gets harder and harder to catch them because they see that line. But, like I said, the downside is, if you hook them down in the mouth, their teeth, a lot of times will cut the line on a trophy fish. Ideally, it's to hook them in the corner of the mouth. But a lot of times the big ones will just sit there and suck it in. You don't even know you got a bite till you start tightening your line up and they're already on it. I've had that happen many a times. What a beautiful day to be fishing. That's what happens sometimes when you miss them. That's it. That's the one thing about live bait, though. It's messy. You got to keep them cool. And if you get a bite or two and miss it, well, you got to bait back up again. Where artificial, obviously, you don't have to. However, live bait works extremely well. As you can see. It's just messy. Let's do it again, guys. Let's get it in the hole. Right there. Let it wash down. Wash down. There's a bite. Oh, I missed him again. You can see my line straighten out. Bump, bump, bump. A lot of times, though, a rainbow, and especially the little ones, I don't know how they do it, guys, but they will get that worm off the hook without getting it hooked. It's crazy. There we go. Got him that time. That is another brown trout. Wow, we are wearing the browns out today. These are wild brown trout. These are not stocked. Yep. Oh, there goes the worm flying. Look at that. Another brown. That looks like about eating size. I'll keep that one for Jim. Look at that one. That's about a 10-incher, 10, 11 inches. Right there. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What is that, number 6? I lost count. Okay. Come here, Mr. Fishy. He's going on the string or going home with us. Let's go ahead and do this first. I know.